This morning, the push to bring professional hockey back to Metro Atlanta is gaining momentum. Developers hoping to bring the NHL to Alpharetta, and they gave the community a closer look at their vision last night.
All right, so if you aren't familiar with this, they want to build the arena here in this area at North Point Mall, just off of Haynesbridge Road, which is not far from Roswell. But about 10 miles north, there's a second competing proposal that we've been telling you about as well in Forsyth County at The Gathering. Dan Kennedy following this from the Streaming Center this morning.
Dan, it was a packed house last night, and people had a lot of questions about this.
Yeah, people were talking about it last night, no doubt about it, especially up in Alpharetta where many of these folks live. Developers showing off plans to turn North Point Mall into a massive entertainment district. It would all be centered around hockey, but people did have questions like, what happens if the NHL does not come?
NHL thing falls through, is there a plan B?
But we don't have a plan B option in our back pocket.
What has changed that makes you think this will be successful if it's approved?
The teams above the Mason-Dixon line performed well, teams below did not. Over the past 10 years, that's changed radically.
The proposal would transform the aging North Point Mall into a mixed-use district anchored by a 20,000-seat arena. Developers say they would not build the arena without securing a team. The NHL has not announced a formal expansion process, but the commissioner has said the league would consider proposals that check the right boxes. For now, the focus is on winning local approvals. Another community meeting scheduled for July 8th before that proposal heads to city leaders in August. You know, Atlanta has been here before. The Flames were here in the 70s for a number of seasons, and then of course the Thrashers leaving 15 years ago after 11 seasons. So I don't know, Chesley, we'll have to see. Maybe third time's the charm.